Hello there, modern man. If you try Viagra and it's not working and you're wondering why and you're getting frustrated, this video is for you because most of the time, Viagra is not failing you. You're not using it in a way to let it work. So stay tuned on this episode. I'm Dr. Truong. I'm a sexual health medical doctor. I've treated over 7,000 men with ED over 25 years. All right, so the one thing I want you to do after this video is simple. Stop guessing, start using a clear Viagra protocol every single time. I know I'm more of a proponent for natural solution for ED, and that I usually don't want you to use Viagra because it really doesn't treat the root cause of your ED. However, I'm a realist and I know that men use Viagra most of the time. So if you are going to use it, I want you to use it the right way so that way it can work for you. But just know that only 70% of men that use Viagra, it works. The other 30, it doesn't work, and that's just the way it is. But just know the Viagra is just temporary, and it's only a Band-Aid, and over time, you really need to find the root cause solution to your ED. But I'm a realist and I want to show you the things that's going to make it work for you. So this protocol is using the same steps, same timing, same rules, like a checklist for a plane before takeoff. And I'll give you 10 reasons why this matters so much. 10 reasons why you need a Viagra protocol. You go from random luck to repeatable result. I have a story where I have a 55-year-old patient who just recently got married to a new wife. And he was having ED for about 3 years or so. He started taking Viagra, but unfortunately, he would take Viagra after big greasy meal, and he would take it right after the meal, and then nothing happened. So he went to see me and say, well, I took Viagra one time, and I'm frustrated, and I just got married, I want things to work. What happened was that when he seen me, all I did was tweak a little bit, and I said, maybe you should wait an hour after your meal and see if it works. Sometimes you gotta try it several times to see if it works. Guess what? On his second try, next time it works, same pill, just different protocol. So essentially, if you're gonna take Viagra, you wanna wait for it to be an hour after a meal, okay? So number 2 reason, food can steal about a third of your dose. A heavy, high-fat meal can delay Viagra absorption by about an hour and cut the peak level, the level was highest in your blood, by 30%. That's why my patient, he took it right after the meal, and he didn't wait for an hour. But what happened is that a heavy, greasy meal can really cut the dosage and also cut the absorption. You keep blaming the pill when your dinner is the problem. Reason number 3, you hit the sweet spot for timing instead of guessing. Viagra is built to work when you take it about 1 hour before sexual activity with a window from 30 minutes to 4 hours. So you want to take it around this time, no rush, no panic, but at least you can plan it. Well, that's one thing about taking ED med. You got to kind of plan it. There's no spontaneity at all, okay? Okay, modern man, if you're struggling with weak erection, low energy, the food you eat could be the big part of the problem. One of the best research-backed ways to boost circulation, support healthy testosterone, and improve sexual performance is the Mediterranean diet. It's packed with food that open up your blood vessel, lower inflammation, and fuel your hormone naturally. I've seen men notice real improvement in both energy and erection within weeks when they shift to this style of eating. So check out the Mediterranean diet link right here below and get that as soon as you can. Stronger testosterone and better erection. Reason number 4, you stop quitting after 1 or 2 failed tries. Now, most men give up too early. In real life, you often need 6 to 8 separate tries with good conditions, such as a non-greasy meal. Wait 1 hour before you know if it truly work for you. This protocol forces you to give it a real trial, just not a one-night test. Reason number 5, you and your doctor can actually fix the problem. Without a protocol, all we know is, doc, it didn't work. With a protocol, we know, hey, food, timing, dose, arousal, how many tries. Now you can decide, well, is it that you failed the drug, or is it because you're just not taking it correctly? But oftentimes, please go see a doctor if you have ED. You got to figure out why you have ED. And oftentimes, it's a simple fix. It may be your hormones. It may just be you have new onset diabetes, but please go get blood work and get evaluated. Reason number 6, you avoid dangerous cowboy dosing. The guys who don't have a plan often start stacking pills, changing dosages, often taking Viagra with Cialis, or double dosing the Viagra to dangerous level. You shouldn't take Viagra more than 100 milligrams because you'll have more side effects. And if you are dosing and stacking like that, you're going to have more side effects such as headaches, flushing, and blood pressure drop. So one dose, one time per day, don't stack it. Reason number 7, you protect your mind from I'm broken thinking. So every failed time teaches your brain, see, you can't get hard. Protocol gives you a clear reason when it goes wrong, like I ate too heavy of a meal and I took it too late, and not like blaming yourself. There's something wrong with you. I don't want you to blame yourself. Reason number 8, your partner feels less confused and more secure. When you have a plan, like a protocol I just outlined, you can calmly say, hey, I took it at 6, we're good at around 7 to 10. That beats fumbling in the dark, both of you wondering what's wrong. Reason number 9, you stop jumping from needle to surgery too soon. A lot of men think, well, Viagra didn't work, I must need something extreme. Often they never give the pill a fair shot. Protocol can save you time going from invasive, expensive options before you need them. So oftentimes you need to make sure that you follow the protocol. Reason number 10, you get your confidence back faster. This 55-year-old I told you about, once we fixed the timing of his medication, he had several good nights in a row. That streak rebuilt his confidence. Same man, same body, just different protocol. And if you're thinking, okay, I get it, I need a plan, but what does that plan look like? Well, I made a simple one-page Viagra protocol checklist you can print out and keep in your nightstand. It walks you through the food, timing, dose, and how many tries you should give it before you say, this doesn't work for me. But remember that 70% of men only respond to Viagra. The other 30 does not, all right? So if you've done all the checklists, then that means you did not respond to the medication. So you can grab it with the link below. If it doesn't work and you follow the protocol, and then it's when it's time for us to look at deeper and structural fixes for your erection. There's a link below to book a call with my team if you're at that point. Viagra is not failing you. Stop guessing, start using the protocol. And if you go to the checklist and it doesn't work, it's time for us to talk. Check out the link below. You can go to renewwithdrann.com. And modern man, you're not broken. They're all alternative for you. And I hope you enjoyed this episode. Okay, modern man, you are not alone and you don't have to suffer anymore. ED can feel isolating, frustrating, and even defeating. The endless guessing, the quiet shame, the weight of not feeling like yourself. It's exhausting, but here's the truth. You are not broken. You are not alone. You don't have to figure this out alone anymore. The Get Wood Now Boost program is your step-by-step path to sexual confidence and restoration. No more suffering in silence. No more trial and error. Just real solution, real result, and the confidence you deserve. It's time to take back your power on your terms. Let's get this journey started together. Check out the course at getwoodnow.com. I'll see you there.